G'day all, this is the Ancient Gamer. Of course the cat starts meowing because I start streaming. Okay, so welcome to episode 4 of SkyFactory 4. Um, Tag plays SkyFactory 4 again. Alright, now we've done a few things since we last met. I got the storage system set up, so we've got um, all of these filing cabinets. Now these are being fed by the cabinets here. They've got cables underneath that send over there. We are in the process of getting this done, but we need to get some cows, which we now have, so we can get some milk so that we can get some slimy mud or slimy dirt to actually um, plant that in. So we've got all of that now, which is great. So we'll go and get some cow's milk. Thank you. I'll have that. Now, can I put that in there? Yes, I can. Now that'll get me this green slimy mud that I need. And then I can actually grow the next thing, that thing. Okay, so we need hopping bonsai. We just need one. Okay, then whack that there. Perfect. And then we can actually now put this here. Excellent. And we're going to put the cactus into a folder here. All right. Perfect. We will need to make some more cabinets because we are running out of space. What I want to make is a chest builder. But what I will need for a chest builder is where's the chest builder? Chest. Hmm. Where's the chest builder? That's the item collector. Personal chest. Let's try builder. Chest builder. Okay, so we can make that. But we just need to make some levers. So let's make 2 of these. Then we can make the chest builder. But what we're going to need is some where am I going to put this? I think I'll put this over here. So you need, oh no, you don't need leather. That's for the backpack, which we still need to get a backpack. So we want to get the maximum sized one. So that requires 18 chests, 64 iron ingots, 64 fences, and 4 clay. All right. So we need to make 64 chests. So that's not a problem. So we can just do that. And like that. There we go. Then we need 64 iron. Perfect. We need 4 clay. Alright, so that means we need to do this perfectly. Like that. So we just need 4 of those. And we need 64 fences. Okay, so fences. I don't know whether we have any fences. Okay, so we need to get some more slabs, planks made up. We have got so much wood, it's not funny. So that's not a problem. So let's make those fences now. We need to make a few more to get to 64. But we're only going to get 63, which is bloody annoying. There we go. Ugh, that is annoying. Okay, so let's chuck all of this in here. All right, like that, like that, like that. Then we are going to make it purple, of course, because that's my favorite color. There we go. And we will build it. There we go. Compact chest. All right, I like big box and I cannot lie. All right. Now, do now put that there. Get a storage cable, but we're going to have to quickly cable. We're going to quickly have to change its priority because otherwise everything's going to go in there. So we're going to put that on there and change the priority so that the stuff that's aimed for the filing cabinets doesn't end up in there because we don't want that. So let's grab all of this stuff and then put it into the big chest. Ah, that requires a folder actually. Now what we're going to have to do is go into our GUI, go into here, and no, that's a bit too small. Yeah, that's a bit too small. Oh crap. Right, let's go back in here. And thank you for the like. Thank you for the like, people. Um wait. So options, videos, and GUI 3 done. And then we should be able to open this up and we'll be able to see everything. G'day X-Wrench. How you going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. We have to make slimy leaves folder. And we also need to make an emeralds, a couple of emerald folders as well. So grab those out. But what we do need to do is make some more chests. So I'm not sure I believe in it, but I don't disbelieve in it. But you can tell your story, definitely. Wait, I don't think I like it like that. I think I want to go this way because I like making it out of the logs because I've got so much. There we go. And let's also make some iron bars. And we'll make a few of those up. And we'll make the filing cabinets. And we'll make, how many do we need to make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. We need to make 8 filing cabinets. And then we need to get up there, I think. Oh, yep. Couriers, I hear you. Now, there we go. I'm still watching. Okay. So we were in the middle of a delivery when our GPS glitched and decided to take us off into the side of the road. GPS told us to go down the path, and we took the turn. Okay. Oui. Not good. Okay. Go forward, the trees, the arch like fingers, and beyond that there was a dead end sign. We thought we were okay. Oops. Tried to do the wrong thing then. Oh, who's messaging me now? Oh, it might be my niece. We approach a very small, um, sorry, a very small unmarked ceremony. Oi, oi, oi. No, 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 no. A cemetery? Okay, this is getting spooky. Sounds like your GPS was possessed. Uh-huh, that needs to be done. That needs to be done. What? We got donut saplings, haven't we? Right. Let's get these folders made up now. It does sound like something wanted your attention. It's not. Hmm, sounding a bit uh, it does sound a bit wait, slime ball, purple slime, sapling. Okay, so we need to get some more folders. It's fair enough. That is very fair enough. Okay. Okay, I don't think I'm going to have any room for this folder though. No, I haven't got any room. Each of these folders apparently can hold like 2 billion of each item. I don't think I've ever gotten up to 2 billion of each item, to be honest. Wait, why is that going in there? So that should now, why are they going? There is actually a place for that. It's very problematic. Slimy leaves now? Ay, caramba. I think I might get this glowstone as well. Because we are going to get glowstone soon. There we go. So let's whack that in here. Oi, 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 that does sound rather creepy, that story. Not going to lie. Okay, now these are possessed. That should go in there. Right, so all of this can come out of here and go into the chest. Why is that going in there? Why is this going in here when it's got its own folder? Very annoying. Oh my god, why? These have got their own folder. Why are they keeping on going in there? Okay, this is getting very annoying because these have got folders. That's got folders. Why is it doing it? Okay. Gonna make folders. Wait, where's those folders? There. I'm gonna make folders for the slimy sapling and for... Can I make one for chests? Yes. And I can definitely make one for wood. Yep. And then I can make one for iron bars. Excellent. But I'm getting a bit annoyed that the slimy stuff is going in the wrong oh wait, I know why. Because I haven't I know why. Okay, you know what I haven't done, people? I need to get the cables. Oh, where's that? Remote. I need to get the cables set up. So cables, I haven't put these in place. That's why they're not doing what they're supposed to do. Now it should work. There, perfect. That'll work now. All right. So let's put these files in place. Excellent. Okay, nothing's in there. Stuff's in there, though. All right, so we got to disinherit that stuff, I guess. So these can now go. Everything is in here now. We can get rid of this. Then we could get a couple more chests if we want. This is the max size, so it's going to take a while for these to actually fill up, though, to be honest. What else can we put? This, oh no, that doesn't have a spot. That should have a spot, though. So all of these stuff that are ending up in here, that shouldn't be in here. There we go. Now let's put these where they're supposed to be, and hopefully they won't end up back in that folder. Back in this chest, I should say. Nope, they're gone. All right, so now that we've got that, we now need to... We've got that chest. We've got that... Sorry, so we got that set up. That's done. That's all good. So this is all set up. All right, so that's doing what it's supposed to do. Now, one of our next saplings, so we need to get the osmium, netherrack, ardite, glowstone, cookie, quartz, and cobalt. Now, quartz, so the quartz sapling, quartz sapling requires um hmm, okay, so what about netherrack? What does that require? Netherrack sapling requires netherrack. Oh, we've got all of this stuff. We can get a netherrack sapling. Excellent. Ah, that's a good thing. Okay, so we need to get ourselves our hopping bonsais. We need some grass and Bob's your uncle. All right, so we can now whack that down here and here, and that will now do its thing. Now, I can't remember what the netherrack sapling spits out. Um, it spits out nether quartz. That's good. Um, okay, so that's good. We've got that happening. We're going to have to go over here and now make folders for it. Because it will start feeding into here. We just got to wait. So we've got our netherrack leaves, our netherrack acorn that can be turned into folders. There we go. What else? Nothing yet. Let's put them in here so that when they do feed through, they feed through properly. Too much. Right, there we go. So that's now going to feed into there. Now we need that. We actually already got the netherrack acorn, didn't we? Yeah, we did. It's now we need to make the netherrack here. Netherrack folder. Now we're going to have netherrack. So we can now, so that's the netherrack sapling done. Now to get the glowstone sapling, we need blaze powder, quartz resin. Okay, so we need the quartz 3 first. We need the quartz first. We need to get the okay, so we need to make that. Magma cream, okay. We need to get some more blaze rods. Okay, so we need to make some more netherrack before we can do that. Okay, so that's all right. We'll get this. Oh, actually, you know what I'd like to see? What does a so ardite sapling? What does an ardite sapling require? Ardite sapling requires a nether star, pristine blaze matter. You're kidding. That's kind of expensive, isn't it? That's really expensive. Got to get pristine blaze matter. So you got to kill a few. So you got to get into deep mob learning. Cobalt? What about cobalt? Cobalt sapling requires pristine wither matter. So you got to kill some withers, and you need ardite. Okay. All right. So we might need to get into deep mob learning in this episode. Blaze seed. So a blaze seed is chicken seeds, lava wood, and sulfur dust. Sulfur dust you get from netherrack. So we had to kill a few of those to actually do this. Okay. We will have, like I said, we'll have to get into deep mob learning. I've got to remember how that goes. You got to get so deep mob learning is in here. I think where's deep mob learning? It's in here. So craft a deep learner from data model. Acquire a loop fabricator from deep mob learning. This machine will convert pristine matter into items. Acquire a simulation chamber from deep mob learning. Insert basic tier or higher to simulate and acquire matter. So these are the sorts of matter you want to get. Um, so yeah, the higher models will produce pristine matter more often. Okay, so we do need to get into deep mob learning. So I think you got to get the simulation chamber first. And then, yeah, that's what you have to do. Okay. Hey, okay, so you're going to have to, that will require power as well. Okay, so to do the higher tiers, we have to get into that. So the quartz sapling is what we need next, I think. So the quartz sapling requires, okay, so we need to get some more, we need to get some netherrack. So can we get netherrack yet? And how much can we get? We can get one. Okay. Huh. Have we got any more in here? Okay, so that will get us some blaze. So quartz sapling requires this. Well, it requires the netherrack. It requires magma slime crystal, which is the slime magma. We need soul sand. Soul sand. Experience into sand. And how do I get experience? How do I get liquid experience? Is there an XP tank? There is. But you need Eye of Ender. To get Ender Pearls, you need to make Ender Seeds. Enderman Seeds requires a lot of stuff. Endstone, Lava on, Glowstone. Oh my days. A lot of stuff. What about Chorus Fruit? Chorus Flower. Takes 5 minutes to grow this bonsai, but it actually gets that stuff. So we can get apple in purple slime, liquid purple slime. Okay. Liquid purple. Slime ball and milk makes liquid purple slime. Okay. Okay. A lot of stuff we need to consider. Uh, oh yeah, because that's what would get me the chorus fruit, but it takes a while to grow stuff. Blaze matter comes from one of these seeds. One of these seeds, though. Okay, so we now have a netherrack. Cottonwood? Why is that sitting there? That's odd. I don't know why that is there. Alright, so let's grab this. Back to game. E. Right. Let's put this back where it belongs. All right. So we can get some blaze from this. Right. Where's the other one? We should have got two of those. Oh, there we go. So magma, magma, mud. Shit, we need soul sand. That's right. I could go to the end and get some soul sand, I guess. I could go to the nether to get some soul sand. So I made magma cream. So I need magma cream. So we got two magma cream. We need some more netherrack. We got that there. We just need soul sand. Wither dust. Manufactory, no. We can't do this. We can't do that. Okay. We're gonna have to go to the nether. We're gonna have to go to the end, to the nether. But what's the best sort of armor that I could make? Diamond is 2. You can't make emerald. You can make emerald. That's better, I think. Crystallized obsidian. How do you make crystallized obsidian? A lot of different ways. Okay. Titanium. Manulian. I think we'll just go for the emerald. I think so. We'll grab an emerald chest plate. We'll then make emerald. We'll make the leggings, the helmet, and the boots. Now, let's put them there. Now, sword. Ender sword. Sword of atrophy. Diamond sword, golden sword, emerald sword. 1.6. Yeah, I think we'll go for an emerald sword as well. So, oh, we've got one here. All right. So let's put this on our body. We're protected better now. Now we've got to find a soul sand island without dying. Because remember the last time we did that, we died. When we went to a soul sand island, we died. I think I want to get this blaze. Okay, we needed this stuff. We needed sulfur. All right, so let's head this way. We head this way. We should, damn. All right. So J to my death. All right. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Shit. That's what I want here. Hopefully I don't die. Okay, this is what I want. I want this. I want this stuff. Please. Heaps of this stuff. As much as I can get. I should have brought my bag with me. I should have, but I didn't. Just had to grab what we can. Grab as much as we can here. How much have we got? Oh yeah, we got plenty. Let's go home. Yeah, that's good. That's good enough. That's good enough for us. Right, so let's sleep. Right. We got some sulfur there. I can't remember what we need the sulfur for though, but at least we got some sulfur. Right, so let's put this all in here. Wither dust. Good, good, good. Right. Now we need to make the magma slimy dirt. Slimy magma mud. Okay. Then we got to cook this to turn it into the crystal. And that goes with this. There we go. And then we can make this, the quartz sapling. Okay. So put that in there. And then let's make our quartz sapling. Whoops, quartz sapling. Which is here. There we wait. Oh, we need some more netherrack. There. Okay, now we can do it. Perfect. Now what we need from here is our hopping bonsai. We need some dirt. Or grass, sorry, grass. Just one lot of grass. And there we go. All right, so let's place that in. So that's that one done. Oh, wait, we haven't got any space. Right, that's okay. We need to do something. Okay. All right, so let's get a couple of things. So we'll get a plank. We'll get one plank. One of the red cables. We need, what else? Oh yeah, we need a cabinet. We need a cabinet. That's what we need. There we go, the cabinet. Perfect. Right, so let's put that down. So we put the wood here. There's a reason why we do this. Then we got to go down here and put our thing underneath. Like that, and then make sure we blacklist that, because you've got to blacklist it. If you don't, you're stuffed. Okay. Then we can put our stuff down here, there, and everywhere. Now, what does quartz get us? Gets us all of this stuff. All right. Perfect Amundo. Now we need to get. Oh, we'll break that now. All right. This is going well, I think. Now what we have to do is we need to keep our eye out on this now and see whether anything feeds over into here. Then we can make the folders. So let's keep our eye out on whatever. So quartz resin, quartz acorn. That's just for starters. So let's get our folders. There we go. And so quartz, acorn, and quartz resin. There we go. Put that in here. Okay. Go over here again. Oh, quartz sapling already. Perfect. Wait, do we have any quartz leaves? We do. All right, there we go. So let's make up some folders for these ones. And yeah, I hear that. I hear you buzzing, but I'm playing my game. I hear you buzzing. There we go. Done. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now that needs to come out of there. And let's put that in there. Excellent. Now, so we've got that. Now the next thing, glowstone sapling, that requires the quartz resin, mineral berries. So we need to get a mineral tree to get mineral berries. So a mineral tree is a lapis in a, okay, so lapis in, so we need one lapis sapling. There we go. And I don't think we want to grow the mineral berry. I can't think of a reason why we need to be honest, to actually plant it. I can't think of a reason. Right, so let's chop this down. And is that a mineral berry? No. Where is my crook? Can I make a diamond crook? Oh, that needs some cobble. Whack that there. There we go. Um, Got mineral berries. Maybe I do need to get that. Maybe I do need to get that that thing set up, because I think mineral chunks are good for something, but I can't remember what they are good for. Mineral logic cables. Oh, it makes fluix crystal. Okay. All right, so I think we might set up that. All right, so let's get another cabinet. Right, first things first, let's make some folders from this, because we're going to need to. Wait, I thought it didn't want to do that then. Done. Okay, so put those over there. How much is in there? Enough. Let's put this down here. Wait. There. Oi. All right. So we will need the mineral tree. So we will get that mineral tree. Mineral tree. So we need a hopping bonsai. We need a cabinet. We need one of these, of course. We need a cabinet. And we need some grass, which we're going to need to make some more grass soon, I think. There we are. Don't know, actually. So first things first, let's put our cabinet down. Put this here, and this. All right, and then link this up. Blacklist it, and then it should automatically go into the over here now. Sunset. All right, so that should now feed into there. Yeah. So I think we've got everything now. Oh, we need to get some blaze powder. Some blaze. Do we have any blaze powder? We don't. All right. We don't have any blaze powder. Oh, they do have leaves as well. I was being very clever, and then they need leaves. Okay. All right. Of course they need leaves. There we go. Now we've done that. So the quartz sapling, that's what we're going for, isn't it? Quartz sapling. We need some, okay, so need some netherrack. So we need to make some netherrack, just one netherrack, so we can make some blaze powder. And oh wait, is this a quartz or the, no, this is a glowstone we're going for, isn't it? Yeah, it's a glowstone one. Okay. Yeah, it's a glowstone sapling. So let's chuck that in there. Now we should be able to get the glowstone sapling. There. And what does that get from us? Oh yeah, it gets blaze powder. That's going to be good. All right. Now while we're here, we might just get all of the stuff we need. So we got a cabinet. We need a cable. We need a hopping bonsai. And we need some grass. And there we go. And right. Yeah, we're about even, I think. Put the wood down here. Put the cabinet in place. And the hopping bonsai. And then we are here. Good. Done. Okay, and then put that underneath. And we are ready to rumble. Done. Now we're going to start getting regular supply of power blaze. And if we look at here, we just need to get osmium and cookies, basically all we can get right now. We could go for the cow in a jar. But that is, yeah, that's, cow in a jar. I don't know about cow in a jar. You have to, very finicky back the cow in a jar, but we have to do it. But right now we're just waiting for some goodies to come through from this tree so we can turn it into folders. And let's keep wait. Oh wait, they've already don't we have mineral leaves? We need blaze powder should be coming through. Blaze powder. Oh, there we go. Resin. I don't know how regularly the blaze powder comes through, to be honest. That's the thing. I don't know how regular the blaze powder comes through as a drop. That's wait. Go here. Should feed that into here now. What else will come through? The sapling, of course. Now, osmium. Osmium is molten. Okay, so we need the quartz resin. That's a mineral sapling. Okay, so we can do this now, I think. We can, and then we just need a mineral sapling or two. And then we'll take it over here to our Tinker's area, to our smeltery. Chuck that in there, and then we'll wait for this to come through. Then we'll have our osmium sapling. Then we have to just wait. We just have to do the ardite. And that's a bit more problematic because, like I said, we have to get into the deep mob learning. We do. which is, yeah, it's a bit annoying. Uh, there's our osmium sapling. So we now just, wait. So we got our osmium sapling. So then that means we just need to get our cookie sapling. What do we need to make a cookie sapling? That is the question. Right, so let's go over here, plant it over here. So a bit of symmetry. Pull this down. Okay, so we need a cabinet. We need the regular stuff. Cabinet. So we need a cable. Cabinet. Grass. And just a hopping bonsai. There we go. And that's done. So we've done nearly all of the saplings that we can do. I think we could probably look at the cookie one, but I just don't know what the cookie one will need. I think it might need chopped chips, and I don't know whether we got cocoa. Problematic how I just did that. There. Let's go upstairs now. And let's go to our chest here and see what we've got in here. Still no blaze powder. Still no blaze powder. I don't know whether it was guaranteed for us to get blaze powder, but we don't have any anyway. So let's put these in here. Right. Yeah, that we need to start a new one. Geez, we're going through these filing cabinets really fast, aren't we? Now we need to make from osmium, for resin, I should say. There. And then I think we're just waiting for leaves. There we go. Osmium leaves. And we just want the blaze powder. But that doesn't look like it's coming in a hurry. Does it? Does not look like it's coming in a hurry. Now, cookie sapling. The cookie sapling requires cookies. We do need cocoa beans. Okay. Oh, we can get cocoa beans from a jungle sapling. So a jungle sapling just comes from clay and mud. Okay, so that means we're going to have to build over here a jungle sapling. So we need our grass. We need our hopping bonsai, our cable, and our cabinet. There we go. And wait, let's break this one down. So whack this down, and then we still need to make a actual sapling as well. A jungle sapling. We might go for a kip. Might have to make ourselves a look at making ourselves some sort of mob spawner. Right. So where were we? Here. And whitelist. Then head up this way. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we need a jungle sapling, which is clay. So we need some dirt. And we need a clay sapling. And then we need 2 of those actually, because no, we can actually just do with 1. It's all right. Okay, and then plant that right there. Right there, right there. Need a feed. What are we going to have, donuts or bacon? What are we going to come across first? Bacon. Let's have some bacon. All right, so what's going to come through here now? How are we going here? It's very quiet tonight. X-Wrench has gone back to sleep. I think. I'm not sure. I could be imagining things. All right. Why is things... Okay, so we got jungle wood. And there's our cocoa. There we go. And just make some cards of those. Some folders for those things. So, wait. Folders for these. So, jungle leaves, jungle wood, and cocoa beans. Done. All right. And put those in here. Ah, we got a glowstone sapling. All right. So, I thought we had that already. Thought we had one of those already, a folder for that already, but obviously we didn't. And, oh, wait, jungle wood's already in there now. Can you see blaze powder here, people? I can't see blaze powder. All right, so what do we need for the cookies? So we need cocoa beans and wheat. What? Wait, why? So we've actually got cocoa beans and wheat. All right, so we need a cocoa sapling, cookie sapling requires the same stuff. Needs a jungle sapling. Okay. So you just need to wait for a jungle sapling to come through because I'm not making another. Oh, wait, we can make another one. So clay. So clay. 1 clay sapling coming up. 1 jungle sapling coming up. So, right. Oh, we got more cookies. Okay. Right. Right. That's all right because I think we're going to need to have a cookie tree. So a cookie, what's sugar first. Words are escaping me tonight, people. So cookie sapling, done. Excellent. Perfect. So we got a cookie sapling. I think we should put over here. So I think the cookie sapling actually gets cookies from it, of course. One of the byproducts. So same old, same old. Grass, hopping bonsai. I feel like I've been rinse, repeat here, rinse, repeat. We need the cabinet and the cable. 1 second, guys. 1 second, I'll get to you. Oh, we've got a cabinet. I don't know why we've got another cabinet there, but anyway, we've got a cabinet. Right, there we go. And so put that wood there. Put the cabinet there. Then put the hopping bonsai on top. Then your cookie sapling. And I think we need a folder for cookies. There we go. And then we got to remember which way to go to hook this up. We got to go turn right or left. I think it's left. All right, done. Excellent. Perfect. Uh, sorry. I don't know why people keep on messaging me when I'm streaming. My sister knows I stream every single night. And every she keeps on hitting me. All right, so we need resin, cookie. Okay. Still no blaze powder, my friends and enemies. Right, that's the cookies. We need a blank folder. Leaves. I'm sick and tired of leaves, but it's okay. Right, and then what else? Oh yeah, you've got that there. Right, so let's open a new filing cabinet. Oh, if only Zoe was on, she'd see how organized I am. She'd be very, very proud of me. Very, very proud. But no, they're not. She's not on, so she can't see how organized I am. All right, so we got all of the saplings that we can do. Okay, so we have all of the saplings that we can do. Now, we need to look at getting a power source. So what we might need to do now is go look into cobblestone generators. Now, we need to make a tier 1, which is lava, water. Okay. All right, so we need to make a tier 1. So we need to get 2 buckets. Hopefully we got 2 buckets. We have. All right, we also need to get some sand to make some glass. So sand to make glass. Because we will need some glass for it. So there you go. Now, why do we need a cobblestone generator? Well, you need a cobblestone generator so that you can actually get this thing up and running. You need to also make an automated user. So you need to make an automated user. Which is this one here. So you need to make a dispenser. Wait. So you need to make a magma block. Ah, crap. Need obsidian. Need to make a dropper. You need to make the dispenser. You need to make some magma cream. So 4 magma cream. We need blaze powder, which we're not getting. People. So that's something we can't do right now. But let's get our cobblestone generator sorted out first. So first things first, have we got any cobble on us? So we have no cobble on us. So there's some cobble. We need some water. We need some lava. And we need the glass. And then we can make our cobblestone generator. So we could actually make that now. Cobblestone generator Mark 1. There. Done. Now Mark 2 is that one. Don't we have any iron? You're kidding. We got oodles of iron. Alright, try that again. There we go. Cobblestone generator 2. Tier 3. There we go. And then tier 4 requires some blaze rods. What you get from the loop fabricator? Okay, tier 5. Ah, that's annoying. Alright, so what do we need to make blaze seeds? We need lava wood. Okay, so lava wood is lava on planks. Okay. So we need blaze rod. We could make blaze. We could do that. Make a little killing chamber. That's an option. We need to make lava wood though, and that's going to be expensive. We need to make chicken seeds as well. And we need sulfur dust. So we're only going to be able to make one wither. One blank data. We could actually get into doing this as well. So let's get one of these made up, I think. The blank data models so we can get into. So we need to actually get lapis lazuli. Wait. Wait, lapis lazuli we can make from. Wait, we can make lapis lazuli this way. Like that. Perfect. So blank data model. G'day Zana, how you going? How would you be? Wait, what are we missing? Ah, we need some soot-covered redstone. Crushing, How do you crush it? I see. Okay, so we need a block of charcoal. What do you mean you guessed, mate? Is something wrong? Okay, so I need some redstone. Do I need to beat someone up? Can I do it against charcoal? Or do it have to be... No, it can't be. It's got to be it's got to be a block. All right. Okay, so that failed. Of course they are. Of course he is. Bastardo. So all I can say is bastardo. Okay. So if I make these into coal blocks, just need 4 of these. No, I need 9. Need 9 of these. Then I should be able to make a coal block. Block of coal, put that down, and then I'll get my soot covered redstone. Right. There. Of course you are. Definitely. Who wouldn't be? Don't blame you, mate. That's why I just stay single myself nowadays. Ah, blaze powder. Okay. Make this into a folder. Been waiting for this blaze powder. Not a lot, but it's something. All right, so I need to get 9 blank. I need to get 9 blaze rods. I think it was. Right, so blank data model. There. Done. Then I need to get... Oh, yeah, totally, mate. Totally. I'm going to waste that to make a data model, but it will come in handy. We may as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Hold shift for more. Okay. But, so we want to get into deep mob learning. So, deep learner. It's... No, it's all right, mate. You don't need to apologize at all. Do not apologize. Okay. Trying to think of something though. Do I need to get the deep learner? Wait. It's actually getting hot in this room. It's getting hot in here. So you need to get a deep learner from deep mob learning. Alright. Wait a second. Don't apologize at all, Zana. Okay, mate. I am listening to you. Don't you worry. I'm listening and playing at the same time. Um, Now, what I need to do, my friends, is actually go for a smoke. And then we'll come back and we'll continue with this operation. I think we might get into. We might get into. We might get a few of these done. We can't do these yet. Um, oh yeah, and to get into deep mob learning, I do need some power. So that's why I was doing the power thing. So let's have a break. Um, If you get bored, don't hesitate to hit that like button. I'm going to leave this running so that I can actually get things up, so things will keep on cooking. Um, okay, so I'll be back in a few minutes. And yeah. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it for sure. Oh, we're back. We're back. All right, let's go. Um, Now we're gonna have to get some lava wood made. We're gonna need to make 9 lots of lava wood, so we'll get 9 planks. So we'll get 9 planks. Then we'll get our bucket. Now we're also going to make ourselves some. We'll need. We've got cobblestone. That's good. So where's our over this way? So we need to also make ourselves some. We'll get some water as well because we're going to need to make ourselves some obsidian. So first things first, let's get the lava for the lava wood. So let's chuck that in there, then put that there and there. Now let's while we're waiting for that to cook up, we will get some shivers obsidian. So we're gonna have to go backwards and forwards. Nah. Let's move this. Let's grab this. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Let's take this up here, I think. Doesn't need to be there at the moment, so let's move this here. Right. And we'll do that. There's one lava wood. Let's grab another one. Okay, now let's get our lava, our cobblestone happening. Get our obsidian happening, I should say. That's annoying that you have to do that every single time. Very annoying. Right, so how are we going here? Right, so to get the deep learner, we need to get this covered soot plate, soot covered redstone. So we need to get this. So we need. Oh yeah, so we only need one of those actually, so that's okay. Now, let's get some more redstone happening. Some more soot covered redstone. So we need redstone, or we need a bit more. All right, so we'll grab that many and then we'll just do this. We need this for all of the data models so it won't go astray. So let's put that in there, and then, so we want the deep mob learner. So we need 4 redstone repeaters. So we need, wait, what's that missing? We need more redstone. Okay, so, let's get some more redstone. Okay, there, perfect. All right, so deep mob learner. So there we go. So we need the redstone repeaters. We need the soot covered. All right, we need this. Perfect. Then we need a glass pane. So we need to get some sand, and we need to cook the sand. So we need 6 sand. Jeebus creepers. Chuck that in there. All these little things you need to do. All these little things you need to do, and yeah. Right, and here we go. How much have we got here? 4. We need to get some more, but I think we need some more lava. And then we'll put more wood in there. There we go. We just got to wait for that. Now how are we going for the glass? 2 more. So we may as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone here, really. Right, so we got the glass. Now we need to make them into glass panes. So let's do that. Glass panes there. Right, now we can make the deep mob learner. The deep learner. Done. Perfect. Now, with this, we need to put this in here. Then, when we kill the blaze, you need to defeat 6 more to reach basic. So we need to kill about 9 of them. Now we could go to the nether if I'm just a bit worried about going to the nether because they're not the only things you're going to find in the nether. So I think what we need is we really need to go and make the killing chamber. So let's go up here, and so we'll make ourselves a killing chamber here. I think. And then I think what you need to do is you need to make it yay high because you might want to use you might want to kill some endermen as well. So you need some more cobble. So we're making heaps of cobble. So that can be like this. Okay. And then when you've got like things, so if an Enderman spawns, it'll just it be in here. Now you could actually put some slabs there. All right, so put some slabs here. So that will save you from the other things, I guess. So if you put them there, then cover there, I guess. There, and then when you plant them, it'll just be here. All right, so that's not good. So don't cover that. Don't cover that or you're in trouble. You don't want that. Okay. All right, so that's going to be our killing chamber. We also need to make ourselves so we need to make cows. We're going to make blaze seeds, which require some more sulfur dust. Okay, so you need to get, okay, so we need to get some more sulfur because I think we've only got 2 sulfur dust. Yeah, we've only got 2, so we need another 7. All of this stuff, guys, all of this stuff just to make all of this. So to get this ready, we need to make chicken seeds. So let's make those. So they should be okay. So we want to make 9 of those. There we go. 9 chicken seeds. Perfect. Let's go over here and get some more of our lava. Our our lava wood. And we have to also then get some netherrack. So we need netherrack. We need 9 netherrack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Right. And then just, oh, come on. Oh, it's nothing important. Okay. Clear all. Oi, oi, oi. How are we going for views? Very slow, that's a good average view duration. Somebody's sitting there just watching. And that's just awesome. We need some more lava. Okay. We need some more cobble. All right. So, wait, what are you doing? Go home, you're drunk. I think we need to get some more. We need 3 more planks. We may as well make 9 of these. There. And then there. Oops. And then there. That should get us enough. Then we've got to get our sulfur and then we'll be ready to make our blaze eggs. All right, so let's do this now. This is going to take us a little while, but we'll just have to do this. It's all good. In the hood. What is everyone's favorite part of SkyFactory? That's a question I'd like to ask. What is everyone's favorite part of SkyFactory? I like the saplings. I also don't mind mechanism. That's pretty good. But you got to get into power first. And this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do this to get into power. So, okay. So now that we've got all of this stuff, we can now make ourselves our nine blaze eggs, seeds. Don't know why I said eggs. That was pretty dumb. Okay, so we've got our mob deep learner on our hand. Then we're going to go up here to our killing chamber, which is over here. And I think we also do need to get some bone meal to do it. But we're going to have to make some bone meal, some more bone blocks, because we're running low on bone meal. There we go. And then we'll pop them in here. And then hopefully we don't die in the process, but right, so there's our blaze rod, one blaze rod. Okay, so this isn't good. All right, so we're gonna have to replace that every time. Yeah, I don't like that. But it is what it is. All right, so let's do another one. Hopefully we get a bit more out of that one, out of these seeds. Getting one out is a bit annoying. And we didn't get a blaze rod out of that either. That's annoying. All right, we got a blaze rod. Good, good. And we got another blaze out of that. So that's pretty good. Another blaze rod. Good. Let's grab that. We need 8 of them actually. We need 8, but we also need to get this happening. So that is working, which is great. I love this. Deep mob learning is pretty good. I do like it, to be honest. And just the seeds as well are good. So did we get another blaze rod out of that? No, we only got 1. I know we got 4 now. Alright, so how are we going for this? I think we should go and have a sleep. I'm not sure whether there's... I don't know whether there's guardians, phantoms in this level. In 112, I can't remember. But I don't want to tempt fate, to be honest. I do not want to tempt fate, so let's just not do that. No blaze rods there, but that's okay. Still only 4. Okay. We need 8. We got 5 now. And how are we going for our data model? Oh, we've got basic now. We need to get 9 defeated to reach advanced. Ah, okay. So that's good. Six blaze rods. Oh, 7 blaze rods now. Oh, that's another blaze rod. Jesus, got to kill a lot of blaze rods. A lot of a lot of blazes. And we got some sulfur out of that as well. That's all right. Now we just need to kill one more now because, you know, we got the seeds. Okay, so I think we got the right amount of blaze rods for what we need them. Yeah, we got 9, which is good. Our You don't need to come in here and annoy me, kitty. So we needed to get 4 more to reach advanced, but we'll do that in another time. Um, okay, so let's take these here and then we're going to get the next level of cobblestone generator. So yeah, I can see you, buddy. I don't know what you want. And then last but not least, cobblestone generator tier 5, which is this. Right, that's perfect. Come on, down you get, buddy. Okay, so we've got the cobblestone generator. All right, so we now need to get ourselves our geothermal. So our simple geothermal is, okay, so we need a furnace. Fine, we can make a furnace. We need to make some magma blocks. This is where we had problems before. 1, 2, there. We can't do that. Henry, down you get. So we can't get that, and I don't think we can get the automated user either. All right. So I think the automated user also needed a magma block as well. Where else can we get a magma block from? Yes, Henry. Do you know when we can get a magma block from? All right, we can't do that. But what we could do is we could actually look at making ourselves our we could actually look at making ourselves a so we could look at making ourselves a mob masher. So what we will need is we need to fix this up actually. So where are our diamonds? Okay, so I think we just need to do that in the 2x2. Um, I love you, kitty, but I don't know what you want, mate. No, it's already done. Okay. So let's get ourselves our cobble. Let's get a few stacks of cobble. All right. We'll make ourselves some cobbles, some slabs as well. All right. I think that should be enough for now, but we can make them. Yep. Okay, Henry. I can't hold you and play though. No. Okay. Well, if you don't want to come on come on my lap, don't jump up on the table crying for me, and don't scratch me when I put you down. Ouch, that hurt. Right, so let's go this way. We don't really need to go 24 blocks because we are so crap. Why did it do that? We're so far over, it's not funny. All right, so let's do this thing. I think we'll go to the edge of this diamond island, I think, and then we'll build the then we'll build it. What do you think, people? I think that should be a far enough away for us to actually start spawning some evil creatures. Okay, so that's the edge of the platform. Now we're going to go to this way. So we're going to have a like an area by. So I think that's going to be long enough. And like that, I guess. And then we'll go, how many did we, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we'll go 7 this way. There, and then we'll go over this way. Like that, and then you need to do it, I guess you do it here. Oh, come on, why are you not doing that? Okay. So, oh no, wait. So yeah, this will be where the killing floor is, here. So this is where the killing floor is. Like that. So let's make it, let's keep on building it out to about here. And there. Then, oh wait. Oh yeah, I know what we'll do. Okay, so the killing chamber, yeah, I think I stuffed up, didn't I? So that'll be here. All right, so yeah, we'll do that. So that'll be going all the way around. Oh crap! You know what we needed to do? Oh yeah, we'll come back and do that. Okay, and then oh yeah, like this. Like that. There's got to be 3 high. So this is 1 high, 2 high, 3 high. Okay, that's good. This is high enough. Now we need to make some more slabs. We'll use the slabs we have, and then we need to make some more. I was going to say buy some more. I don't know where I'm buying them from. Your guess is as good as mine, I guess, guys. We're not buying any slabs. We're making them. All right, so that should be red now all the way around. Now what we need to do is we need to chop this down, then put slabs all the way around. So we need slabs here. Then we need to get some slabs here as well. Like so. We need more slabs. Get rid of these. I don't think this is right. Um, Every time I do this, I always stuff it up. Never fails. I always stuff it up. I don't know why. And see, I think I'm doing the right thing. I just need to be down lower, I think. Because that'll work. But I need to be down lower. Like, not that low. Okay, crap. Yeah, I think I know what I need to do. I need to do this. I need to go. I need this to be down lower. So this area has to be down like that. You know what I mean? I know what I'm trying to say. But that area's got to be down lower. Okay. So let's just go down. I think we need to have a sleep. I think we need to have a sleep. Oh my God, Henry, come and settle down, or I'll close the door. Come on, out of here. If you're going to come in here and cry, get out. Sorry, but no, buddy. You don't want to sit in my lap? Okay. Bye-bye. Out you go. Okay, that's better. I'm sorry about that, people. I do like my cat. It's just, he just gets very annoying. And I just don't know what he wants half the time. Okay. Okay, so it's got to go like this. We got to be able to look here and kill them. Okay, I know what we can do. We just raise it up. So instead of doing this, destroying what we've done already, we just raise it up one higher. Okay, so Let's go up here. Oh wait, go up this way, take this roof off, then we got to go up one higher, and then we'll be right. Alright, so let's go one higher here. I'm not good at building these things, I swear. I don't know why, but I'm hopeless at building mob farms. Don't know why. Just not my cup of tea. Just not my forte. Just always stuff it up. Okay. Now, let's now fix this up. All right, so this is the right height. I think. Let's just move this out this way. Yeah. I know it's not even, but it's okay. It's okay. Now, we just need to do one more here. Then get rid of this. Then we just slab the rest all the way around the side here. Then we should be able to kill them easily. Let's go this way. Why is that not red though? Why is it all white? Why is it still yellow? Ah, there it is. It's red now. There we go. So we've got ourselves our mob grinder, our mob farm. Now we just need to move away from it, and hopefully we start seeing critters coming along. That's what we want. We want critters to start coming along, and but we can't do that here. We have to go over this way, and hopefully we start seeing them coming up. There's one there already. That's good. All right, so let's put this way. We do need to have a feed. So let's have some donuts. All right, and okay, let's go and have a look in our chest, and hopefully nothing's come through that we don't need. We haven't made a card for. Cookie sapling. Oh, okay. We didn't make a card for that, did we? Or a card for the jungle saplings. Is that it? Is there anything else we need to do? No, I don't think so right now. All right, so let's make cards for these. All right, and cards for the jungle saplings. And there you go. All right, so where are... So we've only got 2 blaze powder still. That's so annoying. So annoying. We need a better way of making blaze powder than relying on those saplings. So where is my sword? Where is my emerald sword? There we go. I'm hoping we get some right, so where's my... Oh, there it is, over this way. I'm hoping we get some rotten flesh. Crap. We don't have any rotten flesh, but at least our thing is going up, our experience. So that's a good thing. And we got a caterpillar. We got tritanium spine. And we got a first lot of gunpowder. All right. We need to make some more netherrack, I think, because if we make some more netherrack, we can actually get some more. So I do want to get into deep mob learning. I do. But at the moment, I don't think I can. Oh, wait. I want to get enderman seeds. What do I need for enderman seeds? I need pumpkin blaze powder and endstone. Purple dye. Okay. So, and then ender seeds, turn into, yeah. Rightio. Okay. Now. Nothing. What can we do, people? Well, we can look at the type of seeds we can make. Let's have a look, because that is a quest we do. Let's have a look at this agricultural quest line. We can't get all the trees yet. Well, we can make the watering can. So the watering can is here. Just requires a bucket of water and some okay. So I need a bucket of water. A bucket. There we go. Grab that, and then we can make the watering can. Done. Perfect. Right, next thing, we can make the cow in a jar. So we need a jar. Cow in a jar. So we need a milk jar. Wait. We actually need an empty jar, don't we? Right. Cow in a jar. Create a cow in a jar to get infinite milk. So I need to get a jar. Okay. Diagonally. Let's see whether we can make some diagonal fences. Let's make one. There. Done. We've done that quest. Perfect. I'm not going to use them. Magic seed. So magic seed. Done. Magic bean, I should say. Done. That's done. What else? What else can we do? We can make the matic. So parrot seed. What is a parrot seed? Parrot seed requires a cookie. We don't have a feather. Okay, so let's go to sleep. Okay, so we need to get what else? So let's go seeds. We got the chicken seeds. We've done the cow seeds. Horse seeds. We need leather. Llama seeds. Right. Mushroom seeds. Okay. Ocelot. Okay, they're not a good thing. Parrot seeds I can't do because I don't have any melon seeds. I don't have any ice. I need to grow some lettuce. Villager seeds. Oh. Wolf seeds. Make a sausage. Sheep seeds. I got to kill a chicken to make a seed to make a sheep. Well, that's hardly good. That's kind of annoying. A minotaur seed. Some of these you can't even do. Blizz. What's a zombie seed? Ender seeds. Where's zombie? Zombies are rotten flesh, but I need rotten flesh. So I need to kill a whole lot more things in my mob farm for that to work. But these things that are here are not going to give me rotten flesh. They're just going to get... There goes all my XP. Done. All right, we need to make that wider, I think. Let's put all of this stuff away. Wait. Where did we just... we just put the remote in storage. That was not very smart. How are we going for blaze powder? 5 blaze powder. Still way not enough. Okay, so let's make some netherrack. Can we make a stack of netherrack? At the very least. We can. Okay. Oh, well, we can't make a stack, but we can get enough blaze powder to do what we want to do. Because we need to make, I want to get that power up and running. There we go. So let's put them in there. All right. And then, right. So we want to make the geothermal. So we need to make 2 magma blocks, which means more magma cream. So we need to make 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that means we can make 2 magma blocks. Good. Make a cauldron. Then we've got ourselves our simple geothermal thing. Okay, now we need an automated user. Which is this, which means more of these. So we need to make 4 more. Then make another magma block. And there you go. Now we should be able to make an automated user. Perfect. Now we need a cauldron. Okay. Then we need a torch. Oh, we had torches already, actually. We need cyclic. Wait, is that? We need a cable. Oh yeah, we need a fluid extraction cable. It's another dropper. There. Wait. Oh, we need a pressured plate. Then we need gold nuggets. And that will get that. There. Fluid extraction cable. Fluid transfer pipe. Right. And then that's right, isn't it? Pretty sure that's all right. I want to check at cyclic. Yeah, okay. And then they're the cables. All right. So let's make bricks, staircases. Then we can make the cables just in case we need them. There we go. Now, I think okay, so let's put this over here, I reckon. Right. So first thing, let's put the cobblestone generator. cobblestone generator, Mark 55. Then we need to make the user here. Then we put the there, and then like that. Oh yeah, right, we need some dirt. Oh no, we need some dirt just in case we stuff up. Dirt. So there we go. So there's some dirt. Then automated user. Then put this on top. Then we need some lava to kick it into action. And it's running now. I think it's running. It looks like it's running. Now, transfer. What I'd like to do is get this up and running. So we need to make some nether bricks. So we can then, if we use this, we can actually wait. Oh, Jesus. What? I was actually streaming. I'm just about to wrap it up, actually. All right, I need to talk to you. Sorry? I need to talk to you. But can you just let me finish this? All right, I have to go. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, don't hesitate to hit that like button, share the video with your family, your friends, your enemies, and your cat. Oh no, your pet cat, your dog, or your pet Enderman. And of course, if you want to help me achieve my goal of 40,000 subscribers, hit that subscribe button. And last but not least, wherever you are in the world, have a great morning, evening, or afternoon. See you later and take care. Bye for now.